Hey Christine, here you go. This is how I would do what you were asking for. So I put the spreadsheet together. So you've got your weekly tips. So say you guys make $1,000 in weekly tips, and then say your total hours for your store is, I don't know, 150. Okay, so you've got basically $6.67 for one share of tips for that week. So then you've got Bob, who I've entered in here as a host. Bob works 7 hours, and then what the magic that you're looking for was this formula here. So it goes down and says if somebody works any of those jobs. So let's look at this one. If Bob equals a host, then he will get B5, which is 6.67, times C9 times his number of hours times his tip share, which is 1, so 4,667. So then say we go down here to Carol, and Carol was a TR server. So what's important here is there's no spaces in there. So Carol worked 10 hours. And then you just go through here and drag it down, so you're just copying it. So then Carol gets 600. So Carol gets 6.67 times 10 times, as a TR server, times 9. That's what she gets. So you can go in here and put Nancy as a food runner at 3 hours. And then say Todd as a, I don't know, what was the other one? We can just make Todd a regular server for 6 hours. And so then you just drag these down, and then you say you've got 4 employees, and then that's their tips for the week. Cool. Food runner needs to not have a space. So that's why it works. So then if you go to the second week, say, for instance, and you say, kind of the second part of your question is just say, let's say Bob and Nancy were the only two that worked that second week. And Bob, instead of being a host, was a server that day, and Nancy, instead of being a food runner, was the TR server, right? So they both work, say, 4 hours. So their total pops in there, right? And so I didn't have to copy it down. Sometimes you do. So then what I would do is then click anywhere in this column that you've got, or this table that you've got. Go up to Data and click Sort. So then just click by employee name, right? So then everybody sorts nice and even. And if you want to do it old school, you can just do sum, or you can just do this cell plus this cell, and that gives you Bob's total. If you want to do a little fancier, a little quicker, if you've got 700 things in this column, in this table, you just go anywhere in the table again. You go up to Data, you hit Subtotal, then you hit Subtotal. So every time an employee changes over here, you're going to get a sum function. So you're going to add the things in the total tips column. So that's what that is saying. So we're going to hit OK here, then we're going to go up here and hit number 2 to collapse it. And then you see you've got Bob's total is 260 for the 2 weeks. Carol's total is 600. If you go to 3, you can break it out again and see how those two added together for a total of 260. So then you can fill in the information you need on QuickBooks, or however you're doing payroll from there for the 2 weeks. And then to get rid of that, you just go up to Data again, hit Subtotals, hit Remove All. And then when you start the next week, then you just go down here, erase all this information, you re-enter these two, and then start putting people's names in again. Or you can keep the employee and the host and just put hours in if you want. However you'd like to do that, it's up to you. But I think that gets you what you need. Talk to you later. Bye.